beauty pageants do more good than they do harm. Today, many girls are obsessed with the thought of being perfect. Many of them are persuaded to look and act a certain and specific way during their teenage years or to their 20s. A lot of Americans today believe that beauty pageants push this thought upon young women. But what they don't know is that beauty pageants can actually help many young women in their teens to their mid-20s today. By many reasons, many reasons. Because pageants do more good than they do harm. An important reason for teen girls or women in their mid-20s to do pageants is because pageants build confidence. But not only do they build confidence, they also help with public speaking. And also, pageants open many doors for young women today. And that's the confidence, public speaking, and opening doors. Their confidence. Whenever I think of confidence in pageants, I think of how women learn how to have confidence in their body, how they carry themselves, and in their voice. From a personal opinion, in my body, I had to learn how to have confidence in a swimsuit on stage. That is very nerve-wracking, and many girls gain confidence throughout pageants that way. Many people think swimsuits aren't that good, or maybe they shouldn't wear swimsuits, but let me tell you, that is one of the main confidence boosts girls have in pageants today. How they carry themselves. Many girls, if you see them walk on stage, they'll hold their head up high, their shoulders back, and they'll walk with so much confidence. It's because they learn how to carry themselves throughout the pageant. And they learn that everyone's looking up to them. So it's their time to shine. It's their time to prove themselves. In their voice. Women that do pageants need to have a strong voice. They need to get their point across. They need to be out there. They need to be open with the people they want to represent. And that's how confidence shows throughout pageants to young women. Public speaking. Public speaking in pageants is very important. It can also help interviews, on-stage opening line, on-stage question, and on-stage period just in front of people. During interviews, it is one of the most nerve-wracking moments throughout the pageant. You have to sit there and watch 5 other people watching you and want to know all about you, what you're about, what you believe, how you go about things. They want to know about you, and you have to have good public speaking skills for that exact reason. Your on-stage opening line. This is the first thing you say whenever you walk out on stage in front of everybody. People are going to remember this. You need to prove yourself. You need to have good public speaking. Your on-stage question. They come out of nowhere. You don't know what your question's going to be. You don't know which one you're going to get, but you know you have to wing it and do the best you can, honestly. And then just being on stage in front of everyone, like I said before, it's nerve-wracking, period. And being on stage in front of everybody, you need to have good on-stage presence. You need to have good public speaking to prove yourself. And another way pageants open doors, or another way pageants help teens today and young women, they open doors. They open many doors. A personal thing that I went through, I got $2,000 in scholarships this year I did Miss Altus, and that's amazing. Scholarships are great. Many girls actually do pageants for the scholarships today, and that's one way pageants can open doors, because many of those girls would not have that opportunity if they didn't give it to them. Interviews for future jobs. Like I said a while ago, interviews are very important. They get you places in life. They set your job. And if you have that practice in interviews throughout pageants, you're going to have that confidence and that practice throughout your whole life. Every time you're trying to pick a job or decide on what job you want, going in for an interview, you have it. They also get their voices heard. This is one of the main points in pageants. Girls need to have a positive thought on things. They need to get their voices heard, put themselves out there, and really focus on their point, on their platform. And that's how you can get things heard. That's how you can get your voice heard and open doors for many other people and not just yourself. So remember, pageants do way more good than harm. Remember to always represent yourself well, have confidence in yourself. They teach you great public speaking skills, and they always open doors for you. Thank you.